What's up, you guys? Grace here, and I'm about to give you a vlog of an Ostomate again, and I'm about to make my pre-workout, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So, a few things here. I got the pre-workout, which is just C4, and I only got this, honestly, because 90 servings in this huge thing. Costco, so it's pretty cheap for how much you get, because typically it's like 30 bucks for like 30 servings, or almost $40. So yeah, I got this at Costco, and I'm gonna just put a scoop of this and a scoop of this, which this is a pump product, stimulant free, so it just means you get a better pump from Peace Science. And I'm no way affiliated with either of these companies, I just use them. So the C4 I like because it has the beta-alanine, which gives you the tingle aspect. And then I like the high volume because it gives you the pump aspect. So I'm going to change up the angle. Alright, so I put a little water in here. I'm going to put a scoop of the C4. Or a little more than a scoop right there. Then we're gonna do the high volume. The high volume, if you didn't want to have the caffeine or the tingles of pre-workout, you could just take this, just put a little less water, and it won't give you any jitters or anything. It's just nitric oxide matrix, whatever that means. And then we're going to shake this up. So I like to shake it up first, and then I'm going to put in the ice, because when you put in the ice first and then you shake it up, it just doesn't mix as well. Put it on crush. Like this. And then we'll drink it this way. Of course, with the cap on. Boop, boop. A little more than 2,000 subscribers. Thank you all for the support. It's much appreciated. And yeah, so 3 episodes and a little over 2,000 subscribers. And I think most of you guys came from this video that I made. What's up, you guys? So it's been about like 30 minutes. I just did an AirPods review for my fitness channel, and now I am going to keep working on this. I've been just taking sips of it. It's basically still full, and I'm going to actually toast a bagel, put cream cheese on it, and use that as a post-workout snack after the workout, since I'm going to the grocery store right after. And the worst thing for me is going to the grocery store hungry, because I tend to overbuy because I'm just thinking how hungry I am and all the foods that I'm craving. So do that right now. I bought these bagels from my local grocery store, and they're jalapeno cheese bagels, and some have bacon in them. Put that there. And I'm just gonna cut it with this knife, steak knife. It's kind of dangerous, but I used to have a bread knife, and I don't know where that thing went, so I only have these cutting skills because I used to work at my mom's coffee shop a long time ago. So I just kind of do this. And I like to toast it till it's kind of like burnt. It's kind of bad probably for me, but it tastes better. And then I put it in the toaster. I put it on medium heat, and it has different modes, so I put it on bagel mode. There you go. Pop that in. Gonna let that toast. Dang, are you guys jealous? This looks so good. So I'm gonna put the cream cheese on, and I'm gonna take it to go. Of course, it's not gonna taste as good as when it's freshly toasted, but when I'm hungry, it's gonna be really good. Because right now I'm actually fasted. And I do fast with an elite ostomy. So basically, you guys probably wonder what happens to all that pre-workout. it still hits me the same way as it did before I got an ileostomy and my colon removed. Except sometimes, I don't know why, my body sometimes likes to produce more water than other days. Sometimes it just straight up goes through me and into the bag. So sometimes the bag is just filled with like this liquid that's the color of my pre-workout. So basically my pre-workout just runs through me. Got my bagel, put it in a bag so it doesn't get like all moist. And then this is my workout bag, zip that up and head out. What's up, you guys? I just got to the gym. I'm about to do a small leg workout, and why I say small is typically I do an hour to hour and a half minimum workout, and today I'm taking it easy on my leg day, and the reason why is because a few days ago I actually hurt my hip flexor, and now it's just starting to feel better, so I don't want to ruin the healing process. So I'm probably just going to do some hamstrings, some quads, and some very light leg presses, and then be done with it. And yeah, I don't want to hurt myself again. I want to let it heal all the way till it's like 100% before I do that again. And I mean, it's kind of funny, right? Like, you would think I had hurt my ostomy, but actually I can now push myself to the limit. Hold on one second. So now I can push myself to the limit once again, and it did take time. It's been almost a year since my surgery. I had it done January 2017, around the end of the month. So yeah. It's going to be about a year now, and I've always been a lifetime lifter. I've been lifting since I was 17, but after my battery just died on me, but luckily I brought a second one. But anyway, after my ostomy surgery, I had to actually take it slow at the gym, build up my strength, because most of my muscle atrophied, so I lost a ton of muscle mass. And yeah, just take it easy, you guys, and make sure you follow doctor's instructions, especially after surgery. So I went by my surgeon's guidance, and for the longest time, at least for the so I had like 2 months of recovery. Saw him after the 8-week mark after surgery. Then he told me, you know, I can start working out again. Just take it easy, do like arms and stuff like that, and then at one point, he cleared me to do everything I used to do. He said, you know, you can still do sit-ups, you can still do abs, you can do everything you did before. And I haven't had a problem since, knock on wood. I know with an ostomy, there is a high risk of getting a hernia, or even bigger hernia, because technically a stoma is a man-made hernia. So yeah, just take it easy, you guys. Follow your doctor's instructions. And honestly, if my doctor for some reason told me I couldn't lift or I couldn't do this or that, I think I still would do it, just because lifting and exercising is one of those passions of mine. I mean, it is a thing I do daily almost. So I mean, you know, with everything in life that you do, you're taking risks. So just weigh the risks yourself, and, you know, prioritize what's most important to you. So yeah, I guess I'm a lift or die kind of person.
What's up, you guys? This is the first workout commentary for this Ostomy channel, since it was highly requested that I do some type of workout video. And also I want to say that if you want a more detailed workout, I actually just uploaded a workout commentary, but the workout actually has all the reps and sets of a full lower day. So if you want to see that, I'm going to put a link in the description box below to my fitness channel, and it's the latest episode there. Anyhow, during this workout, I did basically just basic stuff. I did hamstrings, quads for the leg extensions, and then I did leg press and a little bit of calves. And the reason why I took it easy was because, as I said before, I hurt my hip flexor and it just started to heal. Actually, today Friday that I'm editing this video, the hip flexor feels 100% now. It's the 15th right now, and yeah, now I am fully healed and I can do what I have been doing. And for those of you who do not know, I'm actually on an advanced lifting program. It's a hypertrophy program, so it's for muscle building. The program that I'm on was actually designed for intermediate to advanced lifters. Each workout takes between an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. So it is intensive as far as high volume, high reps, a lot of sets, but since I am a natural lifter, which means I'm not on steroids, that is what I have to do to build muscle. And I'm unsure if I want to compete in the future, but people like Zoe Wright, she's a bodybuilder with an ostomy, and some other people have inspired me to at least see the positive as far as, you know, I may not have a colon, but since I still have like most, if at all, my small intestines, I still have the capacity to build muscle, and I still have the capacity to lose fat and also to gain fat. So I still have the same capabilities as I had before, except now I have an ostomy. Now, for all ostomates, the situation may be different, but my carb, fat, and protein absorption is still the same. I have gained a ton of muscle back from the days that I was hospitalized and suffering from malnutrition. So it is possible to gain your muscle back. And I'm not saying it is possible for everyone with an ostomy to do this, because I know of people who still have issues either gaining too much weight or not being able to put on weight. But for me, I feel that my body is still reacting the same to foods as it was before. So some of the challenges I do have with working out with an ostomy, and I've made some minor adjustments to my training because of it, is something such as vertical leg press. I can't really do the vertical leg press with full depth because my quad actually ends up hitting my stoma, and I actually don't want to hurt my stoma, and I can't feel it since it doesn't have nerves, but I just don't feel comfortable with that movement. So what I did was I adjusted it to where I just do wide stance leg presses so I could do full depth without having to worry about my stoma getting hurt. And then for stuff like lying hamstring curl, all I do is make sure my bag is empty. And because I wear a two-piece system, the two-piece kind of gives more of a coverage for the stoma, so it's kind of like a protector for my stoma, so I don't see the need to wear a stoma guard. I just make sure my bag is empty before I do the lying hamstring curl. And if the type of hamstring curl machine is very solid, I'll put a towel, fold it up, put a towel underneath my stoma for extra comfort and for protection. But other than that, yeah, the only movement I've had issues with was the leg press, but I've fixed that issue. And the only other thing that I'm trying to work around, but I haven't had the need to wear it, is a lifting belt. I think I may, if I do want to wear a lifting belt again, I think I may need to get one that's more narrow and not as wide as my old one. But yeah, right now I haven't seen the need to do it since I'm not lifting to the point where I'm going to go to failure like I used to do. So I haven't had the need to wear a lifting belt. And that's going to conclude today's commentary, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Alright, so I just got done with the short workout. Now I'm about to eat my bagel, which is in here. I'm gonna probably eat half of it, if not the whole thing, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and so I'll see you after I go grocery shopping. Alright guys, I just pulled up to my house, so I'm gonna unload all these groceries and I'll see you in the house. Another thing, super annoying, but I got more ostomy supplies. They missed giving me like 2 more boxes of wafers, and I hate when they freaking put it in front of my garage. They usually put it in front of the front door where it's safer, but whatever. Got some snacks for a road trip I'm taking. I got some romaine lettuce for a salad, Skinny Cow ice cream, eggs, and croutons for the salad, Monster energy drinks, Caesar salad dressing, orange Monster, russet potatoes, zucchini, green beans, white onion, red bell peppers, and some steaks. So that's my grocery haul. I'm going to be making some Japanese style curry for my meals coming up. And yeah, I pretty much eat what I've eaten, or I actually do eat what I ate before my colon was removed. Except now I have more freedom because I really don't have ulcerative colitis anymore because the colon's gone, and the colon was the area that has the ulcerative colitis. And for those of you who do not know, ulcerative colitis affects the colon. So now that that's gone, it's no longer active. Whereas Crohn's disease, it affects way more than just the colon. I mean, it can affect the small intestines and everything. That's why a lot of people with Crohn's disease have it a little bit harder than those with ulcerative colitis, because once we have our colon removed, if it's that bad, life after isn't so bad, except with dealing with having an ostomy appliance and dealing with your stoma, depending on the type of stoma you have. Since, if you don't know, some surgeries don't go so well, and some people actually end up with a problem of getting hernias, or a problem with appliances staying on, or a problem with their stoma either sticking out way too much or being sucked in. So it's not good, but I was lucky enough to have a great stoma, a great surgeon, one of the best in Phoenix, Arizona, and that's where I got my surgery. And yeah, he ended up actually being Korean too, which is kind of funny. So I just want to share with you guys this soda water, LaCroix. It has like barely any flavor to it. When I mean barely, like just a tiny bit of this coconut taste. And it's not really sweet at all, and it's kind of hard to explain how it's like that, but these are one of the only sodas I could drink and not have to worry about my black bag blowing up. But if I drink like diet soda in a can, I can drink this during the daytime, but if I drink this before bed, my bag will sure do like blow up with air. So I really want an orange Monster now, but these are not, they don't come refrigerated when they come in the box, so I have it in a vat of ice, so I'm going to wait 30 minutes before I can have some. And this drink will actually put air in my bag, especially since I'm drinking it without too much food in my stomach. Since I only had half that bagel, but I mean, it's fine during the day. But you wouldn't want to drink a lot of soda before you go to bed at night with an ostomy. So it's like if you have a balloon, you blow it up with air, and if after a certain point that balloon can pop. Same with your bag. Since I have a two-piece system, it can literally just pop off. That hasn't happened to me yet, knock on wood, but it's a risk. And I hope you guys enjoyed that ostomy vlog, the second one, and comment down below what you'd like to see in the future. And I think for the next episode, I may do a Q&A, ostomy or fitness related Q&A that's not inappropriate. So comment down below your future questions. See you on the next one, you guys.